It's important that we have a commitment to economic development and jobs across our state, everywhere. We want to make sure everybody has a fighting chance for a good job, a middle-class job they can support their family on. We have great intermodal opportunities in this state of Illinois, and we want to make sure we maximize those opportunities. So we do have to look across Illinois at where we need to improve our transportation in order to maximize our opportunities for jobs in the 21st century. And a project that's been called a project of national significance is to have an Elgin-O'Hare West Bypass that connects folks in the west to O'Hare Field, one of the busiest airports on planet Earth. And this project has been talked about for many years. We're doing something about it. And today, I'm going to sign an executive order that puts together an advisory council to our Department of Transportation that carries forward our mission to build this particular road. This road will produce jobs long after we're gone. This will produce thousands of construction jobs to build it, but also thousands of jobs will be created because we've improved our transportation. If we do that in Illinois, if we lay the foundation of having good infrastructure, jobs follow.
DuPage County estimates that the Western Access will create about 21,000 jobs by 2015, and we think the project will add about $3.6 billion to the local economy alone. We think as many as 60,000 long-term regional jobs will be created, and more than $10 billion will be added to the regional economy. So the project extends the Elgin-O'Hare Expressway east along Thorndale Avenue to O'Hare and adds a bypass west of the airport linking I-90 and I-294. It's important that we note that this is supported by mayors in 9 communities in Cook and DuPage County, and as the governor said, the Congress has designated this project a project of national significance.
As many of you know, the Illinois Tollway initially served as a bypass around Chicago in the 1950s, and back then it served about 66,000 drivers every day. My, how we have grown. Today we serve 1.4 million drivers on a daily basis, and in fact it's frankly nearly impossible for us to consider this region and our region's economy without thinking about the tollway and the important role the tollway plays. That's why I'm so excited to be here today and to serve as co-chair of this new advisory council to continue moving this important and historic project forward. The significance of this project has been recognized by transportation and planning agencies throughout the region, and we have heard from local leaders as well, urging progress and urging our action. In addition, the Tollway Board of Directors has highlighted this project on a list of numerous projects it needs to consider as the Tollway looks to its own future. The Illinois Tollway recognizes the Elgin-O'Hare West Bypass project and that its potential to bolster and grow the economy in the region, promoting jobs and growth and business and all of the things that are so important to us in making sure that Chicago is competitive and the Chicagoland region and Northeast region are competitive in the years to come. The work of this group has been assigned to continue the planning efforts, the design efforts, and I think importantly, and should be mentioned, also planning around the diversity for this important project. This advisory council will not only look at the financing of this project going forward, but also how we can make sure that all businesses can participate and benefit from this project as it moves forward.
The best way to fight poverty, the best way to fight crime, and the best way to keep families together is a job. And that's what I believe in, jobs. We have to work night and day in Illinois on jobs. And last year we were very fortunate to pass a law that I proposed and signed into law called the Job Recovery Act. That's going to produce more than 400,000 jobs in our state because it provides the funding necessary to build our roads, to improve our bridges, to take good care of our rail systems and our water systems, and to make sure that we rebuild and build new schools. This was a major landmark law in Illinois history. It took 10 years to pass. There was a lot of pushing and pulling before it got passed into law, but I was governor 10 weeks and we got it done. And we're going to use those funds to help move forward this very important project on the west side of O'Hare Field.